On April 2nd, 2025, officers were dispatched to a shop after receiving a report of an individual involved in a theft.
Why don't we go back this way?
Sounds good to me.
So this is Stacy.
Hi, Stacy.
I
Officer Ria.
would like to say nice to meet you, but
Yeah.
I don't like the circumstances
Fair
of meeting you.
So, you have an employee that's taken from you guys?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
quite a bit.
Oh, jeez, okay.
A lot.
I see you guys sell a
We
lot
saw
of...
a lot of
Two-way
radios.
radios.
Yeah. So, essentially, who is this person? Obviously, you probably have an employee file. I'm assuming you probably did a background check, depending how many employees you have.
Well, he actually worked for us way back in 2002.
Okay.
He was an 8-year employee. Do you remember the Nextel phone radios?
Okay, so
He
how
was-
long ago was this?
We believe this all happened in this past quarter. At the end of last year, we did physical inventory.
Okay.
Everything was fine. We just did at the end of first quarter physical inventory. We're
Hey,
missing
there's a bunch of stuff.
Bunch of
Oh
stuff
my lord.
empty
Yeah.
boxes. I mean,
Oh, I
He was
believe
smart.
it.
He was
What is
smart
it?
the way he did
Oh
it.
yeah, March just ended, so you probably just did an internal audit right now.
Yeah.
So he's a former employee or he's a
Oh, no,
current
it's a current
employee?
employee. Yeah,
He
yeah.
was working here for us for 8 years.
Okay.
That department closed down. He was my best customer service rep. I had a personal friendship with him, and then the opportunity came out about a little over 2 years
I want
ago.
to say it was right around March of 2023. So he's been back
Of a
with us about
position
2 years.
in our service department,
Okay.
and it was like almost seemingly perfect. Like, yes, come home, come back to the family. This is great.
Got it. So he's like a known person.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
all knew
absolutely.
him. We all worked with him. We're all friends. I mean, most of us are longtime employees here.
Okay, so he's been employee since since March
Well,
23.
yeah, basically.
Okay,
2
what's
years.
his position here?
Service coordinator?
Okay. So he sets up service for
Two-way radio
orders
repairs.
or
Yeah, no,
for repairs?
Radio repairs. A little bit of basically just radio repairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
He does some sales over the phone when incoming calls
Yeah.
come in. He does know how to do sales. And
What's this guy's name?
David Dean.
David Jason Dean is his full name.
Oh, okay.
That's why we call him DJ.
White, black, Hispanic. So he might be coming in today.
I think he's calling in sick. He was supposed to be coming in late because he has physical therapy twice a week. He sent an email saying, I canceled PT today because I was up vomiting, GI issues. He would have been here by now if he wasn't going to physical therapy. So I tried to reach out to him, like, hey, what are you doing? You leaving here alone? And he didn't answer me back. So I'm assuming he's not coming in today.
Okay.
That's the
You think
assumption.
he kind of got a heads up?
I don't know. I mean, he
I
definitely.
really don't know.
I don't know. He knows that there's been inventory issues, but what I believe, and I believe Steve and Tom think the same thing, is he's been utilizing the fact that we have a newer system, that there's glitches in the system, that there's mistakes happening within the system, and kind of using that almost as a cover on why. So is he on to us figuring out about his eBay thing? I don't
Okay.
know. I don't think so, but maybe he's getting nervous. I'm not sure.
What's the total dollar amount of stuff he's taken that you've discovered up to this point? 75,000.
It's probably
That's like a guesstimate right now, just
Jesus.
based on. This skimming for months, for months,
I know
for
there were
months.
43,000 in repeaters. There's 17 repeaters. It's
So-
43,000 in that.
17 repeaters.
$48,450 to be exact.
$48,458.
That's just in one piece of equipment that he took 17 of. That's
Wow.
not including the radios.
Yeah, because I would need exact dollar amounts. So 4,800.
4,000 just for the repeaters. $4,450.
No, 40,000.
48,000. I'm sorry.
$450.
Yes, 48,400. They're 28.50 each. Our cost.
The next day, officers responded to the business after the employee showed up for work.
Hello. Right here. Hi, sir. Officer Zaria with Coral Springs Police Department. Just do me a favor, man. Stay where you're seated. Lean forward. Put your hands behind your back. You're being detained. I'll explain to you what's going on here in a second. I'll just give you a second. Yeah, I got it. Do you have any knives, weapons, anything I use gonna poke, prick, prod me?
No, I don't.
Or any disabilities or ailments or anything any injuries that I need to know about? Or
had back surgery.
Okay, so yeah, that's about what I can do for you right now with the handcuffs. So we're gonna slide this back. We're gonna stand up and we're just gonna pat you down right now. And we're gonna walk out to my car. We're gonna explain to you, what is this your property?
Yeah.
And this too? Is this yours too?
Yeah, that is.
Your wallet.
No, the wallet's in my bag and all that stuff.
25.
Alright, I'm gonna take this out right here.
And 1092.
And then we'll get your bag. You have keys or anything?
They're hanging down on
Is that your phone too?
Yeah, that's my phone. Cosmo, can you grab my keys right here? Down where I hang them all the time.
Alright. I'm gonna step outside and
You're my friend. You're my friend. I brought you home. You're my friend.
.42, we got one detained.
One detained.
Yeah, I'm just gonna read them here and ask a question really quick. So, I think you probably understand why we're here. If not, I'll explain it to you here in a second. Oh, perfect. Just throw them right there. Thank you. And we'll check this here in a second, but
You go in?
yeah, you can have a seat. Just face us. It's easiest if you face us. And then sit down. Just to use the step. Sit down. And you can do it right here. All right.
Yeah.
All right, man. So I'm Officer Zaria. Here conducting an investigation in reference some stuff going on here at your job. Okay. I'm gonna read you your rights. Okay. You heard of your Miranda warnings before?
Yes.
Okay. Again, this is just something that the business asks. I don't know you personally. We're just here investigating. Obviously, there's always two sides to every side of the story and stuff. And I would love to hear your side because there's some allegations that they're alleging and they want to move forward with prosecution. You know what I mean? So, that being said, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to the presence of an attorney prior to or while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, won't be appointed at the county's expense to represent you before any questioning if you so wish. You decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us?
I'll only answer any questions that are
Okay.
answered by anybody.
Okay, so like I said, right now you're detained, okay? Obviously you're in handcuffs, you're in the back of a police car, but I didn't show up here for no reason, you know? There's been a bunch of missing equipment from the business, and I know where it's been going and where it's being sold and all that. But again, sometimes people do things out of desperation, sometimes they do things for whatever reason, you know what I mean? They have their reasons. Can you tell me what's going on with that?
I'm guilty of it, yes.
You're guilty of what?
Of the allegations
What are the allegations?
of missing items and being sold.
So you're selling the items where?
Castle.
Sell them on eBay.
On eBay?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your eBay handle?
I think it's deep discounts now.
Deep Discounts Now? And that's registered to you?
Yes.
And the PayPal that everybody pays you to is registered to you as well?
It's actually to my bank.
To your bank? So it directly links to your bank account?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How long have you been employed here, man?
Off and on. I was here from 2003 to 2010, and then brought back 2023
Okay.
to current.
Did you ever live in Kissimmee?
Yes.
Okay. Is that where like when you opened up the eBay account and stuff when you were up there?
It was
You've had it
down
longer?
It was down here.
It was down here?
Yeah.
Like I said, it's not personal. I mean, I appreciate you
No,
being honest with us. Everybody's got the reasons why they do things like that. So, you know how much equipment you've taken?
dollar wise or equipment?
Monetary or equipment wise, like number of items.
Quite a lot.
Yeah, a lot. And what kind of items are you taking?
There were radios and repeaters.
Radios and repeaters. It's the same stuff that's been sold on your account. And when did you start this?
I'd say about November.
November you started?
Yes.
Okay. And how long have you been selling on eBay?
For all in general.
Yeah, just in general.
I used to sell a long time ago, but
No. I'm talking about the
this
stuff that you've
this
stolen
stuff,
from the
November.
business.
November. But I actually had another account when I was selling that they told
Yes,
me
you're
to
required
sell.
for a commercial fire alarm,
that
2825
was
University.
just short time.
What was that account?
It's under my name, David Jason Dean. I think that's it. I'd have to look at it.
And you sold that one, you said?
No. Did I sell my account?
Yeah.
No. I still have it. I just don't sell it. I didn't.
Oh,
Sell
you don't sell on it anymore.
Right.
But initially you started selling on that one and then you switched to
Yeah.
deep discounts now?
Yeah.
Because you're like, well, this is too obvious, right?
Well, no. I started a business and to November 2023.
Okay. At any time did anybody authorize you at the business to sell like third party or anything like that? Like to sell on your own, independent from the business here? Did anybody authorize you in order to sell the
this
radios and
type of
repeaters?
equipment? No.
No? So you never gained any permission from anybody? You know, do you still have any property in your possession? Like at home?
I don't believe so.
No? Everything you sell like right away?
Yeah.
Okay. You got great reviews online, so you communicate very well. So you're an A-rated eBayer, but I mean, I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah.
You know,
Any school
you
unit
said,
219
do I
for an
have my
additional
reasons?
signal 9 walk-in.
everybody's got reasons why they do
I
things.
did have a reason. It wasn't because I was lacking money. It was more of, like I said, I had
Jennifer,
a
we're
back
attempting
injury.
landline again. We got no answer the first time.
They didn't
I think it was a
compensate
22
me. They
was
didn't
somebody
even
driving with one of the workers here,
tell
but
me,
that
you
happened
know,
like 30
it
minutes
was
ago,
like,
so
this
everything
should be
was
workman's
penciled in.
comp and stuff like that.
7002
And I got into a car accident at the same time,
Jennifer.
and the lawyer says, well, this was, $12,000 that you're receiving. And he goes, surprised you didn't go after your company. I'm like, well, I would think they would have done something for me, but they never did. And so I got really angry. And I'm like, all right, these guys are never going to pay me back for my injuries and stuff like that. So
Bravo 33 and Bravo
And,
32,
I-
copy and audible.
there's a lot of things that they do for other people here. And I was never going to get a raise, and people are doing other things, but they are well aware of it, and they just let it slide, and I'm just like, you're going to let that slide, and stuff like that. Like, geez, but you never do anything for me? I'm like, okay. And then I got really angry, and I just said, well, I'll just sell what I can to make up for what I should have earned during workman's comp and being out for almost a year. And so,
I gotcha.
did it out of anger.
He was charged with grand theft, communications fraud, and dealing stolen property. Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe.